Hello, my friend. Welcome to a new episode of Breakfast with Sergio. Today, I want to talk to you about getting ready for the fall season. Getting ready for the fall season. So, my friend, welcome back again to Breakfast with Sergio. I'm super excited that you decided to watch this episode once again and to join me one more time here in Breakfast with Sergio. Well, today for breakfast on my plate, I have two delicious French toast with apples on the side. That's my breakfast this morning, and that's what's gonna be. It's gonna be. Let me do it again. Hello, my friend. Welcome back to Breakfast with Sergio. I'm super excited that you are joining me one more time. Welcome. Today, I want to talk about getting ready for the fall season, getting our practice geared up and ready for the fall season. So, my friend, what's on my plate today for breakfast? I have two delicious French toasts. I've been having French toast quite a bit lately. I love French toast, so that's what I'm having with also some apple slices. Just cut right now. Very good breakfast here in my plate. Well, my friend, right now the season has come where summer is just about to end. It's just in the last trail, and now we're getting ready for the fall. And I don't know about you, but the fall season usually gets hectic. You know, as we gear now toward the end of the year, then around the end of the year, the holidays and so on, family activities, and it can get quite hectic between September all the way to the end of December, then beginning of the new year, and before you know it, you wake up and it is already January 2nd. So what happened? You know, where did time go? You know, what happened? What did I do? So I think it's a good idea right now to take a moment to stop a little bit and kind of get ready for the fall. So I want to give you three words of advice for you to get ready for the fall season as an artist. One thing I would recommend that you do is to take some time to evaluate. If you remember, those of you who've been following Breakfast with Sergio from the beginning, I talk a lot about, early in the year, I talk a lot about priorities, organizing your time, your day, and creating goals for the year, right? So I don't know how many of you have follow up on your goals. Some of you have already forgotten altogether what goals you have for the year. So this is a good time right now, end of August, beginning of September, to just kind of take a little break, stop the run around of everyday life, and to think about what you have done this year, what you have accomplished so far, and then what is left to do. It's a good time to adjust, planning and focus is very important as you move forward, right? Whatever goals you had in your art career, maybe you had 1, 2, 3, 4 goals, doesn't matter. At this point, half of the year has gone by, more than half. So we are now in the last end, in the last part of the journey. So what I recommend, my friend, that you do is to take some time, take a little break, and look back at what you have accomplished and celebrate what you have done. Maybe this year so far you finished your website, or maybe you finished a certain number of works, or maybe you had a show, or maybe you were getting ready for the show. Whatever you did, from small to large, take a little bit of time and breathe in, breathe out, and celebrate the wins and see where you're at, and then see what's left to do for the year. So that's the first thing. Take a little break, stop, and see what you have done so far and get ready for what's left. So second thing I would like you guys to do, and my friend, as you get ready for the fall season, which I'm doing these things myself as well, is to reprioritize things again. I like to prioritize my activity of the day, of the week, and also the goals that I have ahead. And I've done that throughout the year, but in the fall, it's a good time to kind of take a little stop and say, okay, it's time to recalibrate. It's time to recalibrate my thoughts, my ideas, my goals, and make adjustments as necessary, right? I've seen what I've done. Now I'm going to recalibrate, and maybe I need to tweak things out. Maybe something that was priority back in February, March is not so much a priority right now. Maybe there are new things happening, new priorities I need to take care of. So that's what I want to be doing, right? Hitting the brakes and seeing what I have done, what I need to go and also recalibrating and adjusting what is left to do. Kind of pick just one or two things, because there's not a whole lot of time left. You got September, October, November, December, just 4 months, and then it's over. 2018 will be gone. So it's a good idea to recalibrate. Pick just one goal or two the max that you want to get done for 2018. And then the third thing I really invite you to do is to think about how you can finish strong in your art career. What kind of momentum can you create between September and the end of the year that will help you be excited about, you know, the last 4 months that we have ahead? Maybe it's finishing the body of work that you started, and maybe so that good place to kind of create a little momentum for that and say, well, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna time myself, get it all done by the end of the year. Or maybe some of you, maybe you are working on organizing your inventory or your website, or writing your story, or your art statement, or maybe creating an exhibition proposal, or whatever it may be. You know, how can I build a little bit of momentum to that which is left to do, so it doesn't become just a task of things that need to get done, but also you can create momentum that you are excited about, that you can share with the world in your social media, through your emails, through your marketing activities, you know, for the rest of the year. So be sure that you do that. For myself, to give you an example, I'm gonna be doing a series of small works. First of all, I have a show coming up in September. September 15 opens at ACS Gallery here in Chicago. Come and join me if you are in Chicago. I'll be showing brand new pieces, which I'm pretty excited about. So, but that's for the beginning of the fall. Then I have the rest of the fall, which I'm still working on a small works on a small body of work that I want to release at the end of the year. So that's gonna keep me going. That's gonna keep my momentum moving, and excited about this body of work or small works that I'm doing, and I'm gonna be releasing at the end of the year. So keep an eye on those as well. So that's my plan. At the same time, if you remember when I was talking about goals, short-term, mid-term, and long-term goals, I said that my short-term goal was to finish up a book that's documenting my activity for the year, the shows that I had overseas and here in Chicago. As I finished this last show, I'm in the process of documenting everything, and then I will be working on this book. So that's also to be done by the end of the year. So those two things are gonna keep me excited, gonna keep me going, and I can't wait to get those done and finish the year strong and happy with the things that were done. Now, there were things that I wanted to do that I already said I'm not gonna be able to finish them, and I'm okay with that. That's why I think you should right now take a little bit of a break before you get going with the rest of the year, and put those things that you just won't have time to do or to take care of, put them aside, be at peace with them, so that you don't get at the end of the year say, oh man, I should have done this, I should have done that. No regrets. There's no reason to have regrets. Just refocus, recalibrate, celebrate the wins of the past, recalibrate for the future, create a little momentum, and finish the year strong. And that, my friend, is the best thing you can do right now to get ready for the fall season, which I wish all of you. I wish you the best fall season as well for your art career. And my friend, if you don't follow me yet on Instagram, follow me at Sergio Gomez Projects. Please share this episode with your friends. I'm super excited because so far in the last 2 months, over 70,000 views have been registered here for Breakfast with Sergio just in Facebook alone. So thank you so much for sharing this episode with your friends. Check out all the resources that we have for artists at theartistnextlevel.com. And we'll see you, my friends, in the next episode of Breakfast with Sergio. Have a great day. Bye.